So as you can see, Apocalypse is in a very good place for Season 15. Some changes I've made to the current build that I have. I'm using the Occult Overwhelming aspect, which I mentioned in the previous PTR video. It's massive amounts of damage against elites and bosses. I'm also using the Hemet Stone in relation to this. There's been some cool changes here, especially on this shard. Now it does 10.5% per increased damage per 1 stack of overpower. We have 13 to 17 stacks of overpower, plus the 30% increased size. That's why you can see the Dark Prison is small there, but once I get the once I get it up, then you can see here the size of Dark Prison is massive, and as you can see, my sigils are now massive, and they too flashy, for example. So I just wanted to do a quick video to show we're in a really good place. I'm expecting nerfs to this one. Not sure if they'll nerf the Hemet Stone charm. They might. Let's see, but I'm happy if we can go back to just having a charm, because it's easier to get the 5-set seal than the mythic. Having said that, there is a little bit of a scenario where it may be worth having 3 unique charms with the mythic seal over the 5-set nameless. That's how strong some of these charms have become. I did test, by the way, also the Scepter of the 3. This is very good damage, and that 100 stacks that are previously, it used to be 20 stacks that you needed to get to full damage. Now it's 100 stacks to get to full damage. That stacks very quickly because it's per hit now, not per cast. So every time you cast your bombardment, you're getting 10 stacks or so pretty quickly, and your wolves stack this up. So getting to 100 only takes a couple of seconds, and the bug still exists where it lasts for 10 seconds. So this is still a viable option if they do nerf the overwhelming aspect. Yeah, because it is a damage increase, 325% compared to live. A lot of really cool stuff. I really love this weapon. I wish we could use it. I'm guessing barbarians are going to get to use it, but enemies just die straight away when they're at 35%, even bosses, it seems. So yeah, and now we just need to wait for the splinters to be fixed, because they're bugged right now and we can't use any of the splinters. Yeah, when that's fixed, then I'll do some more testing, but I just wanted to show 10k apocalypses, and you know, we get 2 of them every time one's cast, so it's like 20,000 trillion damage from 1 apocalypse cast. And just for some sort of way to measure how that is compared to now, I currently have the top apocalypse tower build on tower clear on SSF, and that's at 144. So tower 144, and my apocalypse hit for roughly 1,000 to 1,500 when I do good apocalypse. So I built up the damage. So we've kind of almost 10x'd the damage there. So pit 150 should be very doable. I say all this by saying this is going to be nerfed, right? Like they're not going to allow it to stay at this level. So take that as you will. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to do some more testing. I've been live streaming. Thank you to the people that have been watching the live stream. That was great for my first ever live stream. And yeah, I'll be doing more in-depth testing on Apocalypse and some of the other builds that are considered top. I'm not going to be doing every single build that Warlock could possibly have. I'm only interested in creating top 10 leaderboard rank builds. So I'm going to be really deep diving on those sort of potential builds for that. Thanks, guys.